welcome. Thanks for joining us. Call us and say hi to Anna. It's our last full hour. We're going to keep you for a few more minutes next hour if you don't mind. But this is the Cuttlebug Decorative Border Die Set that we have at $15 off, and these are amazingly beautiful.
Right.
What are they called?
Well, we called them decorative edge dies. So there are 4 sets. There are 2 dies in each set. One that's going to do the edge, one that's going to cut the actual edge out. So meaning you're getting the pretty part, you're getting the shadow layer with the die, and these are going to work in a number of ways that I'll show you. But we have two semicircles and 2 lace borders. So beautiful that you are going to be able to take a bite out of your cards. And I like this. And this is what I mean. So this is where we take the bite out of the card with this die, right? Just the edge. Oh. Cute.
So
really
pretty.
Cute. Each one, so they work in a number of ways, and that shadow layer can go right behind each one of these cuts and give you extra dimension and extra, that something more is more part that I love so much.
No, they're amazing. So look, what you can create with these dies, wow.
Each one of these, right, when I say you're going to take a bite out of something, right, you're going to be able to, so we've actually put 3 pieces of paper together here so we can make a little standing easel card. But one of the, what are you showing? Yeah, that's where the shadow layer is. So you can bite out of the card itself, and I'll show you how to do that, or you can create the shadow layer with the extra die on the outside.
Awesome. Look at this.
So let's do that.
How beautiful, these cards. My gosh, you'd probably spend $15 to
I have
buy a
even
card
prettier
like
ones over here.
Really?
I will show you. But I'm going to actually first show you how to do this.
Okay. Good idea.
What we've done. So one of the things, I'm going to take a regular card, right? And I know I'm going to want to cut out of the front of it, all right? So I'm using my magnetic mat to keep it in place, right? And so you want to always cut with the die face up, which is the ridges up, and the paper face down, right? So that, all right, basically it's going to happen like this.
And by the way, the Cricut Cuttlebug machine is at the bottom of the screen if you want it.
Yeah, easy enough. All right, so standard die cutting, you're just getting, these are giant dies. So we're looking at 1 millimeter dies that we're using, and they're heavy duty, all right? So you see how that just happened. You can clean your die with your tool-in-one. Yay!
Oh, that one's cool.
Yeah, it just cleans it up really, really fast. That's available here. And then, I need a little scissor, but I'm just going to pinch this because that's going to show you, right, how to give you that little bit of lace, all right, out of a card, just with the card folded. Same thing happens with the shadow layer, just like on the Cricut, right? We were doing shadow layers today. You need to do the die face up so it doesn't warp. Paper face down. All right.
Paper face down.
Paper always face down in the Cuttlebug, and I love how quick this is. Ready? Back through. It's a 2-part die. Each one of these has 2 parts, and you're going to be decorating your edges in no time.
Almost 2,000 of these are gone.
So
we're really busy on these.
This goes behind here, right, to make it just a little fancy. Maybe we say best wishes. Maybe we add some favorite flowers. Cindy in her grab bag, I gave you some favorite flowers. Oh, I had the most fun making all those grab bags.
I bet you did.
I really did. It was a little this, a little that. It was like a little recipe. I was cooking. So it was really fun. Okay, but these are really fun, and gorgeous. I think, we're going to have to be making some seriously great crafts. So look at what happened. So this is, we did a little purse card. Oh. So we left the cut in the paper and then put another piece of paper on the back. So you have, this is like it's more like a matchbook. Right?
Yeah,
So pretty, pretty, pretty. One of the things that when I told you, it was like, oh my goodness, I've got some gorgeous stuff that we've made.
Look at this.
We can do, you can cut mirror images of, multiple times. You can cut the border out. This is what we've done here, and layered with the shadow layer to give it its actual die cut. But then when you're cutting out of the paper, this is actually, I'm going to pull this because this is my absolute favorite project. So we've actually taken them and layered multiple multiple designs together to create a really lacy effect.
That is incredible. And that was all done with these 4 dies.
Yeah, that was just done with 2 of them.
With 2 of them, wow.
So I like to combine, when I make a set of something, I really make the set so that you can combine all the things in the set, and so that you get more for, you know, for your purchase. So
exactly.
they're not standalone kinds of things.
I'm going to encourage you highly to get these in now, because if you wait and try to get them tomorrow, you're going to spend $15 more. I don't even think they're going to make it till tomorrow. Over 2,200 have just disappeared, and with everybody on the phones, we have a little more than like 3,000 left. I think they could go in this presentation. It sounds like a lot, but a lot of people are loading up their buckets tonight. Look at how beautiful.
They're buckets. That's good. I like craft buckets.
Craft buckets. Yeah.
It's like my grab bags.
Exactly.
Okay. So here, this is another combination of the pieces and parts, and I think what's so fun about doing this, you're taking the bite out of the card, you're giving it the shadow layer, and then you're cutting it one more time and layering it again. And for the lady that called me earlier and said she decorated the inside of her cards, looky, looky, that's on the inside.
And looky, looky. I adore you.
So pretty. Embossed with our words folder. Perfect. Okay, so everything that we make goes together in such a beautiful way.
Look at this. It's just amazing what you can do with these dies. And again, they reflect Anna's elegance and classiness and luxury. And whether it's card making or, like, this is to me a work of art that should be in a frame somewhere. As you're ordering, by the way, this is brand new and $15 off of Anna's dies. That's pretty amazing and never happens, but it's happening, so enjoy. We want to say hello to Nicole from New York, who picked up the Today Special in lilac. Hi there, Nicole. You're with Callie and Anna Griffin.
Hello, darling, and how are you? And hello, Anna.
Hello.
I would like to, first of all, thank you so much for being such a creative bee. It's wonderful to watch you and see how you just, you know, inspire so many folks to just be crafty. My question for you today is that I did pick up your Cricut Air 2 in the lilacs because my sister was supposed to pick up the pink one when it was out, and she didn't get it for me, so I was lucky enough to get the lilacs one. So I would like to know, will you be making the Cuttlebug in the lilacs?
Oh, what a good idea, because we did make all those other pastel Cuttlebugs. You know what? I'll take that up with Cricut. I would hope so, because, you know, I like how everything matches, so I'm guessing you do too.
Yes, absolutely, I do. I am a Michael's instructor as well, so I like to make sure that I'm going out, that I have all of my P's and Q's together. When they ask me where did this wonderful bundle come from, I definitely want to give you your props to say that, well, Anna Griffin, who else?
I love getting credit for all that stuff that Cricut does. Oh, thank you. You're sweet.
Well, thank you, Nicole. I'm so glad you got your beautiful lilac. It's on its way.
Hi, Anna. Thank you so much. I picked up a bunch of stuff from Anna, so it's been a good 24 hours for me.
Good. Me
Anna,
too.
thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's really fun. So you see what I did while all that was going on?
Look at you.
So I'm making a lacy die cut, right? Just by cutting the same die twice over on the left and right side of a piece of paper. So this is these are very technique-driven dies. They are decorative, highly decorative, highly decorative.
Very.
And you're going to be able to make some of the most beautiful cards with this set.
That looks like a wedding invitation.
Yeah, which is something I love to do.
Yeah.
We make gorgeous wedding invitations.
Yes, you do. Oh my gosh.
So one of the things is to combine beautiful tones of the same color.
I get that this is a card for your brother, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's so elegant. You can take it to the highest level of elegance.
Maybe you want, when your brother gets here, to give him that. Oh.
Okay. My brother's in town. You've heard me talk about this. He was with my niece, and so they're going to stop by later to pick me up for dinner. Yeah. Pretty.
I'll have to get you an envelope.
Okay.
Here's what I made for you at work today. Well, he's wonderful, right?
He is the best.
Okay, good.
Best.
So our wafer thin dies are really, really exciting because you are able to do this kind of work. This is our simple little charming collage card topper on the top, but it looks like you spent a great deal of time on the card, but didn't have to.
Or a lot of money. Find it somewhere that they sell something so beautiful in a boutique. Yeah, these are amazing.
Every look, you know, it's all about the paper you use, the materials you choose. You know, you're going to get a professional result every time. So cute.
So these are brand new. If you're just tuning in, I know we're almost moving into our next hour, and Anna's going to stay with us for a bit because we've got something else really exciting. Considering we don't have our Today Special coming up again, we don't have enough, so it's not airing again. We had our final presentation on the Cricut Air, or the Explorer Air 2, but check and see if it's here. We can probably still, you know, we'll definitely reflect that price for you, the lowest price in the market for that. The Cuttlebug is here in the classic gold and ivory, and listed at the bottom of your screen, or at least rotating, if you want to create the beautiful cards with these dies that are available. And boy, over 3,000 now disappeared. And with that being said, and all of you on the line, that's about 3/4 of the quantities that we have.
Nice. Well, you know, we made these just for HSN and just for today. These are not available in stores, and they're, you know, and then they're not going to be. That's the thing, and that's the beauty of what we bring to HSN. We give you the most high quality crafting products on the market, and these dies are no exception. So you're going to be able to take a bite out of your cards, but beautiful, beautiful edge.
So beautiful.
Beautiful bite.
Let's say hi to Kim on the phones from Texas, who got the punches and got lots of things. Welcome, Kim. You're with Callie and Anna.
Oh, good evening. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
So good. How about you?
Oh, I'm just great. I'm so excited. I purchased the magnetic punch set.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah. Awesome. You're going to have fun with
I'm
that.
excited to get that. And I have to tell you, Anna, my mother is a huge fan, Anna Wanda. I'm sure you probably remember her.
Oh, I know her.
Yeah, I'm her daughter, and she got me into scrapbooking several years ago.
No
and
way.
we both just love your product. You're so inspiring. Everything that you do is just beautiful and detailed, and everything that I buy that's Anna, I get it from HSN.
Very good. You and Anna Wanda, you guys are a team. That's really
so
funny.
cool.
She identifies herself. Her name is Wanda, but her friends call her Anna Wanda. Right?
That's hilarious.
They do. I have a question for you, Anna, if that's okay.
Sure. I mean,
Yes.
So you have a planner that's out, and I'm wondering if that will be made in a larger